The end of the cold is coming. The world outside seems to be frozen. I'm eating hot pot in a warm old house. Just because I awakened the doomsday-based system, they had accumulated supplies in their space. It was supposed to experience continuous cooling in the next few days and accompanied by blizzard. Please pay attention to avoid snowy road sections when traveling. Take preventive measures. Okay, so cold. And I woke up. It's not a frozen city in front of you. It's my familiar and warm bedroom. How did that happen? Black, you are still alive. Then I noticed the time on TV. November 8, 2070. There are still 10 days before the end of Kihan. Oh, is it reborn? I squeezed my arm in disbelief. The pain is very real. It's not a dream. I'm really reborn. And I wasn't happy yet. I was attracted by Zihai's cry. Then there was a sharp knock on the door. Why don't you open the door? Hear this voice. And my face went dark. Because this is the second uncle who killed me tragically in my previous life. Second uncle, are you okay? Without waiting for my consent, the second uncle's family of 3 entered the house on their own. Li Fangfang. You see, you also graduated from college. You have to think about the future. I told you before, sell the old house your parents left you. How are you thinking? Uncle knows several developers. I am very interested in this plot of land. Bids are also high. No way. Your parents left early. We are your closest relatives. That's right, sister. My parents are also for your own good. Another familiar set of rhetoric. This time in my last life, the family tricked me into selling the house. In my previous life, I didn't know that people were parents in the suburbs. The 2-story cottage left to me by the district is sold. I didn't expect 3 million house to be sold. In the end, I only have 900,000. At that time, I naively thought they are the only relatives I can rely on, even when they pretend to care about me, and foolishly think about giving back. At that time, my sister always liked to dye her hair. Hair color is changed once a month. Make your hair particularly dry and frizzy. I also did my homework carefully and bought him a hair mask to use. I didn't expect to hear their conversation once. Use less cheap things that you can't give in the future. What is a good thing to be busy with dozens of dollars per gin? I know the brand OKCS. It is the pioneer of domestic graded repair hair masks. He graded it mildly according to the degree of hair damage, moderate and severe 3 levels. You see, essence granules are also added to this heavy one, full of nutrients. Wash it off after 2 or 3 minutes. I can't even catch the silky hair. My current hair quality, better than before I dyed my hair. I'm going to use up this big can. Say less. What if he hears that he won't bring it to me later? Since then, I knew they didn't really care about me. But there should be at least some relatives on Weibo. But I didn't expect. After the end of the extreme cold, they pretended to be nice and called me to their house. First they beat my little black stew to death. Kicked me out of the house again with a club. Searched for supplies for them. Finally, I'm useless. They even tied me up when I was asleep. It was given to a neighbor in exchange for supplies. Now I can't wait to tear them apart. But I know now is not the time. Second uncle and to God, I appreciate your kindness. But this house is full of memories of me and my parents. I have no plans to sell it for now. Wufang, you are still too young. Too emotional. Emotions can't be eaten as food. Yeah, bad. We are your aunts and uncles. Can I still lie to you? Uncle, I remember my dad lent you 800,000. I agreed to pay for 3 years. It's been 5 years. And last year you said you were tight. Took it from me to 100,000 emergency, didn't see it. Since you are so concerned about my financial situation, do you want to clear these accounts first? As soon as this comes out, the expressions of the second uncle's family instantly becomes extremely ugly. They didn't expect. I have always been in love. Will suddenly turn over the old accounts so clearly. Wufang, what are you talking about? Can I still owe you money? Uncle, I told you clearly. I will not buy this house. Within another week. Please return the 1 million to me with interest. I need it urgently. 1 million, you steal money. A week, 1 million. Otherwise, I don't mind going through the legal process. After all, the IOU baby is well kept. And go slowly. The little black statue understood my words, and he looked really fierce. With a low growl of warning. Why don't you wait for me? After confirming that the door is locked, I was about to pour myself a glass of water. Suddenly, in the air, a mechanical electronic sound appeared in the air. Doomsday-based system loaded. System host. Old house level 1. The host has been detected to complete the first task of the system. Guard the old house. Reward the host for opening the basic dimensional space. Reward: a steel door that no one can break down. System. This is the system in the novel. God help me too. Then a mysterious glow flashed through the door. I ran over. I found that the exterior of the gate did not seem to have changed but much. The material seems to be different. I picked up the small spade that planted flowers on the ground. A spade hit the gate. The door is intact. Not even a single print was left. To be continued. Thank for watching. 3,